Hey, everybody, VP here, and it's time for another Primed to Snap. That's right, this is my live stream, 1 hour live stream that I'm trying to do weekly, in which I play the game Marvel Snap. Marvel Snap is a free-to-play game that you can get yourself at Steam, and it's also on mobile as well. Again, it's a free-to-play game. If you're a Marvel fan, I definitely would encourage you to check it out, or if you're just an enjoyer, a connoisseur of card games, strategy card games, collectible card games, definitely worth the checkout. But yeah, guys, we are here a little bit later than I wanted to stream. I've been trying to stream on Tuesdays, and then during the week I release shorter, just single play games, a little short, kind of a short feature featuring one game. But the one game that I feature in those short format videos comes from the deck that we play right here in the live stream. And the deck we're playing here in the live stream today is the Cats in the Grave live stream. That's what I called it. This is a interesting deck. Let me give you the I'll bring up the image of the deck details right there from untapped.gg, the deck tracker that I use. Untapped.gg, also free if you want to head over and pick that up. Super helpful for your gameplay. But yeah, here's the stats on this so far. 16 and 11. Well, that's 11 hours ago. I probably should have updated that. It's actually been played more than that. In fact, let me see here. Let me see if I can get a more updated version of that. Because I go through like a rigorous training well, actually, I guess I can't, can I? It only will do the last 7 days. Well, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate, unless I pay, which unfortunately I can't do. So last 7 days it is. The win rate is actually probably well, the games played is a lot better on the deck than it shows right here. But yeah, this is this is what we have so far. My last 27 games played. So as you can see, 59.3% win rate and a 32 net cubes with a 16 and 11 record. Again, that's you know, subject to change, but that's the deck right there. Cats in the Grave. Let's get back into the game here, and I can show it in a little more depth. It's kind of an all over. I went back to my Ghost Rider here, and there's some discarding happening. Not as much as in the last deck that I featured, but we do have Lady Sif here to discard the highest cost card from your hand. The only reason she's really in this deck is to discard the Odin, so that my Ghost Rider can play my Odin out. That's the you know, on turn 4, right? Rather than on turn 6. You know, we won't have to wait until turn 6, or even if we do wait, we don't have. If we play the Ghost Rider, if we wait to play the Ghost Rider, I can get the Odin out for 4 cost rather than the 6 cost that Odin actually is. So that's kind of the big wombo combo or something of this deck. Other than that, we have Black Cat in here because I just thought this was an interesting card that I wanted to try out. It's one of the newer cards that I got. And by the way, guys, I am only up to Series 3, so I call this a live stream for new players because obviously I don't have, you know, Series 3 is as high as I got. I got a few of the higher series cards because of collector tokens and stuff that I've been able to win since I've been playing the game. But primarily we're just in Series 3, so don't have access to a lot of the fun meta cards that are out there that really define some of the meta-defining decks that are out there at the top of the line, you know, the games. So this is kind of, hopefully this is this gives you guys maybe some ideas as to what to do if your collection isn't quite as big as some of those big meta decks that you might see out there. Maybe this is a little more manageable for you. Maybe it's a little more manageable for you. But yeah, so anyways, yeah, that's pretty much the primary thing. We got the Black Cat here. If she comes out on turn 4, we can play her on turn 4. Otherwise, she'll get discarded, and the Ghost Rider can bring on a 4/9, which I will not mind either. In that case, I would hold on to the Odin for a little bit later. But yeah, it's other than that, what else does the deck do? Well, it kind of is surrounding the Black Panther a little bit. It's working around the Black Panther, trying to anyways. We got the +2 power that we're hoping hits the Black Panther. Obviously, that's a little bit of a stretch since America Chavez here only hits the top of the deck. And then we got the Okoye, who also gives a +1 power to the deck. So we're hoping, you know, that'll boost up Black Panther. Trying to get Black Panther as big as we can before he comes out, because of course Black Panther on reveal doubled this card's power, so that's kind of my big, I don't know, surprise of this deck. And then I just got some other interesting things in here. I got Kraven in here, so when a card moves here, this gains +2 power. And then I got cards that can move cards around, my enemy cards around specifically. So Polaris, another relatively new card that I just got not too long ago. Wanted to try her out in a deck, so we threw her in here, and yeah, so on reveal, she'll move an enemy 1 or 2 costs to this location. Obviously, I want to try to park the Polaris with the Kraven for the best, you know, results there. And then we also have the Juggernaut here, which is a little less, what's the word I'm looking for? Dependable, because he moves away all enemy cards played here this turn, including unrevealed cards. So it has to be played this turn, but he will also move cards around as well. I suppose I could probably put a Heimdall in here, but that would mean putting another big card in here, which I haven't quite done yet. Oh, and then I also have the X-Forge here also to boost, hopefully boost my Black Panther. You'll see me holding on to X-Forge usually until I have Black Panther in my hand, just so we can get as much power out of the Black Panther as I possibly can when he comes out. But yeah, and then we got Nightcrawler here to help with the Kraven move. Nightcrawler will help boost Kraven. And yeah, that is pretty much it. I think that pretty much covers every card in this deck. So yeah, man, fun deck. I've been going through a rigorous process, man. It's been a rigorous process that I kind of, a routine I'm falling into, I guess. I've been doing this stream for a few weeks now, and I think I've finally gotten into a process where I do the stream, my live stream, where I showcase a deck that I made. And then we do the live stream, and then I showcase a few short games, short format videos, you know, that that go to that game as well. That showcase the deck that I used in the live stream. And then usually around Friday, I am trying out different decks. Trying to craft new decks for the next week, and that's kind of, I guess that's kind of how my, seems to be what my routine happens to be. But also on Friday, I don't also, I make decks, and then I cull out all of my decks, kind of in like a, I don't know, I give them 3 games. Well, I give them the best of 5, right? Best of 5 series. If they can win 3 games, and they stay in my stable of decks, and if they can't get those 3 wins, if they get the 3 losses before the 3 wins, then I delete them from my deck, and then we start over. We start new decks, and then I try to hone some decks there and get them down to maybe a final 4, and then play them a little bit more to kind of narrow down which one I want to showcase. So that's kind of the process I went through here with this Cats in the Grave deck. And yeah, let's stop mumbling right now. Let's stop jibber jabbering. Get into a game. You will notice that my live stream win-loss record is up again. This stream 0-0. I was having trouble updating that. I saw it wasn't updating in the stream, so I'm hoping I can fix that this time. By the way, it's a new season now. This is the season of the Eternals. So I don't have any of those cards yet. Forgive me for that. Maybe by next week's video I'll have Gilgamesh in my hand. I hopefully will have Gilgamesh. All right, but anyways, turn 1 here. Sewer system cards here have -1 power. We are starting off the game with a bot. Oh, and you can't see the thing. That's what I had to fix. Let me get my deck trackers up so you can see those. Bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. Let's do this and this. All right. That should show up on the stream. Let me check here to make sure. Yes. So now you can see what is in my deck and what my opponent has played, courtesy of the untapped deck tracker. So, all right. That brings us to turn 2 here. Turn 2, we do have a Forge, but like I was told you in the kind of the preview of the deck, we kind of hold on to him until we can get a our Black Panther out. So we're going to go ahead and skip this turn. Hellfire Club is the second location. Cards that cost 1 can't be played here. So that's an interesting thing. I wish I had my Kraven right now because I have a Juggernaut in hand and my Polaris in hand. And can't do much with them so far, but I think I will play them. The bot has snapped me. Let's go ahead and I kind of want them to go into the Great Web, so I'm not sure here. Maybe we'll play Polaris for right now, and we'll just try to bring a card over here to the sewers. I like how chaotic Polaris makes a game, right? It just yanks my enemy around the map a little bit. Yeah, let's throw another swarm in the sewer systems. Two swarms in the sewer system. Kind of weakened their hold on Great Web a little bit. All right, turn 4. What are we going to do, guys? Great Web is our third location. After each move 1 card to the web for a random player. Let's go ahead. We do not have our Black Panther yet. We don't have anything for our Ghost Rider to pull out yet. So at this point, I'm going to boost my deck and hope that I get a I hit up the Black Panther my next draw. Do we play the Forge too? I think I will play the Forge, and we just hope that our next card that we get to play is Black Panther. I mean, that seems like a solid plan, right? That's got to be a solid plan, right? Great Web's going to be pulling us all around as well. We did not pull the Black Panther, but we did get a Black Cat. And we could play her right now, or we could let her go away, and then we could bring her out next turn with our Ghost Rider. I think we just play her. Let's see. Where do we play her at? I think we'll throw her in the sewer system. Let's send the Black Cat in there to clear out that sewer system for us and give us some power. I just noticed that I'm not winning any of these locations. That's a bit of a bummer. So hopefully we can pull this off. We got 1 more turn to do it. I seem to have bad luck against bots for some reason. I don't understand. My decks are, I guess my decks are made to confuse human players, so when I play a bot, you know, bots are just, they do their own thing, you know, so it's not much confusion there. They have their own process that they go through. All right, final turn. Odin is our best, highest power card here. And I think it's probably our best bet here, unless we want to split our power. Juggernaut might be good. If they try to play somewhere else again, we can knock them out of there. You know what? Let's go ahead and play Juggernaut down here and this instead of the Odin, just in case. Oh, cards I can't play. Wait, that may not be a good idea then. 4, 9. That's not going to do anything for me. I need to try to get some power in places. 7, 10. I guess we could play Odin down here to trigger our Polaris. That will pull off one of these cards again. But it's not looking great for us, but I think that's what we're gonna have to do. I think that's what we're gonna have to do, guys. A hella. Well, that's unfortunate for us.
Are ye worthy?
All right, the Odin coming off. We pulling over the Morbius, which does nothing for me. We do keep the sewer system with 18 power, but we lose the Hellfire Club and the Great Web. 16 to 4 and 38 to 7 respectively. So not a great start to begin with. Like I said, I have a hard time against bots for some reason with these decks that I make, but that's okay. That's okay. We'll go ahead and update our tracker. I think you guys kind of have an idea as to what the deck is supposed to be doing now, so that is a good thing. That is a good thing. Let us save. Get this updated here for you. My win-loss track record. So what do you guys think of the new season, man? Eternals. Some good cards coming out there. So I'm hoping it's going to be kind of fun. It's always exciting when a new season hits. And I love that the music changes too, by the way. I didn't notice that until, well, this season. But yeah, the music seems to be changing, so that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Okay, did we update this time? No one's having trouble not updating last time. Yeah, it's updated. Okay, sweet. Let's get into the next game. But yeah, man, the season of the Eternals. What did you guys think of the Eternals movie, by the way? I thought it was pretty cool. A lot of people didn't seem to like it too much. I think it was because they added too many characters. But I don't know, man. It's pretty cool. Whenever the Marvel universe can get bigger, whenever the multiverse can get bigger, then I'm all for it. You know, I'm crazy for the Marvel thing. Although it is getting a little crazy that you have to now watch the movies and the TV series to stay up in the loop as to what's happening in the movies a little bit now. I just recently, by the way, watched I got myself caught up to the Marvel Cinematic Universe with all the Marvel movies. I was behind on quite a few. So, but now I am good. I think the only one I haven't seen yet is Black Widow. But I'll probably remedy that soon. Looking forward to Deadpool versus Wolverine. So that'll be fun. That'll be fun to look forward to. Yeah. Good stuff, man. But yeah, I'm excited for this season as well. With the Eternals, I thought the Eternals was a pretty cool show. The whole concept was pretty neat, so I'm hoping that they get, you know, brought into the Marvel Cinematic Multiverse a little bit more. All right, we are just lost our Black Cat. That's okay. That's what we're supposed to happen here. By the way, we're playing another bot here, so I don't know where all the players are, man. All the players are out of there. We do have turn 4. We do have our Ghost Rider that can bring out that Black Cat that just got taken away. I think that might not be bad. Whoever has the least power here wins. Oh, a bar with no name. Oh, man. We got a bar with no name. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. But you know what? We can possibly use that to our advantage. I can pull a big card over there with Polaris, although Polaris is pretty big herself. For now, we're going to play that Ghost Rider down, bring out the Black Cat the way this deck is intended to. That is the cat in the grave, as it were, of my my deck. Ghost Rider coming out, bringing out the Black Cat. Locations have switched. Well, that's interesting. Yes, yeah, I was too busy yammering about the Marvel Cinematic Universe and all the movies and stuff to recognize what's going on. We had a Starlight Citadel in the game, so after turn 4, we swapped the position of each location. So that worked out for us because the bar with no name is now under our control, and I like that. Let's get our Kraven down. We're gonna move over our Nightcrawler. Boy, now I'm a little hesitant to pull cards off of
Nope. Get out of here.
so maybe I pull cards into this. Might be silly. This might be completely silly. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Let's pull a card over here to Kraven and hope that it's not one of the cards they have at the bar with no name, because that would be a bummer. It probably will pull Sunspot over though, right? It's only 1 or 2 costs. I think that's Sunspot. Yeah, we pulled a Sunspot over. I think they still have, yeah, we're still winning the bar with no name now, so that's cool. All right, excellent, man. I like this. This is the final turn. We are winning every location. Orcus Forge is probably our least defended place. It's probably the most likely to get taken away, I guess I should say. Do we pull Odin down there? He's not really gonna do anything else for us, but he does give us that 8 power that will help boost it up. I think we do that, man. Let's just play Odin to Orcus Forge, and hope my opponent retreated. That is nice. That is the nice thing about bots. If you're like winning at least 2 locations, they do tend to retreat. If you snap them, they'll retreat as well. I kind of missed a chance to snap there, but they would have just retreated anyways. But all right, well, hey, there's a win for us. There's a win for the Cats in the Grave deck. Let's go ahead and update that. Update my win and loss record. We're back to 1-1 this stream, and 37 and 36 total for all my streams in which I play Marvel Snap. So we are in the positive side of the win-loss column, guys. Yes, we are. And I have to excuse me if my voice is a little rough. I'm pretty tired. I was on vacation last weekend and or last week, and I haven't gotten back into my my nighttime schedule. I work nights as my regular job, so I am pretty tired, and I got up pretty early yesterday, so that didn't help. So my voice sounds a little rough. That's the reason why. Let's go ahead and get my daily missions out of the way here. This is what you guys tune into. This is what you guys tune in for, right? Yeah. See me finishing off daily missions. There we go. Yeah, I'll take all that good stuff. Excellent. All right. And back into a game. Alrighty here. Let's see what we got, man. Hey, it's my first... Oh, nope, it's another bot. It's 3 bots this stream, man. 3 bots this stream. I will say I played a lot of games with this deck against non-bots. So, you know, if you saw that, my record that I showed earlier, and you were like, oh, how many bots did you play? Yeah, actually, it wasn't too many. A few here and there, of course, but mainly it was humans. But man, in this stream, we are playing bots. I get the America Chavez down in the second mystery location. We're going to see what it is here pretty soon. My opponent plays down Quicksilver in that same location. What do we have in the second location? Xandar. Cards here have +1 power. It's always great when you play a card down to a mystery location and it turns out to be one of the good ones that help out your cards. I like that. I like that a lot. Let's get our Nightcrawler down there. I don't think I have much else to play. Again, I don't want to play my X-Forge yet. Although X-Forge on the Nightcrawler probably would have been okay too. Anytime you can boost a... never seen before. Well, I have seen it before, but thank you for showing it to me. I guess I've never come up against it in the game. So somebody here has Thena. The bot has Thena. After each turn, +3 power if you played exactly 2 cards. I'm not too keen on Thena, actually. I'm not too keen on Thena. I don't think I'm going to be getting her. That's a rough thing to pull off. I like Gilgamesh. I like Gilgamesh, and because oh sweet, we got the combo that we need here. So the X-Forge, although it is only turn 3, so kind of want to play that a little bit later. I guess we'll play the we'll play Juggernaut here. They might play down to the Baxter Building, which is our 3rd location. So whoever is winning at the Baxter Building gets +4 power at the others. Always a nice location to fight over. So if they put any cards down, our Juggernaut's going to knock them out of the way. And we do knock something out of the way. Knock them over to Xandar. Thor. Take that, Thor. Kick Thor right off the Xandar, man. Tell you what. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. All right. All right, now we play our X-Forge into Black Panther next turn. Go ahead and play Okoye, and we'll play X-Forge here at the Baxter Building. So Okoye going down in the middle location, Xandar, and X-Forge going down to the Baxter Building, which is probably where we're going to play our Black Panther. Because we'd like to get that extra +4 power. Yeah! X-Forge coming down. They had a Cyclops come down. Okay. A lot of... I shouldn't say a lot of plain cards. 2 plain cards. Well, Quicksilver's not really a plain card. Never mind. Never mind. I'm talking complete nonsense, VP. Alright, let's get our Black Panther down like we planned. That's how this deck's supposed to work, so go ahead and do that. And then hopefully we'll get our Odin to show up to double up Black Panther again. Alright, we had a Wolfsbane come down in Xandar. My opponent is now winning Xandar 21-15. But we can fix that. We can fix that. This is the final turn. We did not get our Odin, but we do have the Ghost Rider Black Cat play. And or we could play the Polaris. I mean, the Ghost Rider Black Cat is just more power, right? So if I move my Nightcrawler over here to the Baxter Building, that'll give Ghost Rider and my Black Cat wound up being a 9. So that's 13 more power here, giving us 28, which will win us that middle location. Why is the bot doing these locations? I've never seen a bot emote so much. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and move the Nightcrawler over, play the Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider will bring out... I should snap as well. There we go. Might as well get that extra cube while I'm here. Now they could take Baxter Building pretty easily, but I don't know. We'll see. Colossus. Oh, and a Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi did us in, man. Shang-Chi. That is one of the downsides of this deck, is it is very susceptible to Shang-Chi. It's also very susceptible to Killmonger. But you know, sometimes that's a risk you gotta take, right? You can't counter every card that can counter you, right? It's just not enough room in your deck. So that's okay. We'll take that loss and keep on moving. It'll just make us stronger. These losses just make us stronger. That's what I'm going to keep telling myself anyways. So update my win-loss. Live stream win-loss record here. Get it going good. And one more. will do. Yes, please. Do your magic. All right. That should update for us if I did everything correctly. Yeah, looks like it did. Back to 37 and 37, man. They're trying to keep us even Stevens, man. They are trying to keep us even Stevens, but we're gonna go past that, man. We're gonna go past that. So we played 3 bots now. Now this is a 4th bot. Holy cow! Where are all the players, man? Nobody's playing Marvel Snap today in whatever my rank is right now. I guess. Get thrown up against a bunch of bots here. Well, we got no turn 1 play here. Baxter Building coming up again as the first location this time. So whoever's winning there gets +4 power at the other locations. My Black Cat gets discarded from my hand. Just exactly what we want to have happen because our Ghost Rider is in hand. And we'll be able to bring her back pretty easily on turn 4. We do have Kraven this time. Nice of him to show up. Yeah, let's go ahead and put Kraven here in the Baxter Building. We'll let Kraven hold down the Baxter Building and try to pull some cards over to him. Okay, Psylocke coming down from my opponent at the Baxter Building. Second location is the Avengers Compound on turn 5. All cards must be played here. We don't have our Black Panther yet, so it's not bad to play our buffers here. So let's go ahead and do that. America Chavez and Okoye. Hopefully the top card is Black Panther. And he'll get that big boost that we want him to have. We're playing in Castle Blackstone, the 3rd location. The player winning here gets +1 energy each turn. So try to get that +1 energy each turn. Can help us out probably. I mean, you get a chance to get extra energy, you take it, right? All right. Here we are, turn 4. This is the Ghost Rider turn. I think it's kind of interesting. Do I play Ghost Rider at the Baxter Building, or do I play him down in the Avengers Compound? Or ignore the Avengers Compound altogether? We probably should play the Avengers Compound, though, since we're going to have to play all of our cards there next turn. So, yeah, we'll play the Ghost Rider down. That'll bring out the Black Cat. Yeah. A little bit of 12 power for 4 cost. You can't say no to that, right? All right. Okay, turn 5. Well, we know all cards are going to have to play here, so I mean, why don't we play Juggernaut? And we're hoping to knock those cards over to the Baxter Building so our buddy Kraven over here can get some buffs. That's the plan, anyways. That is the plan. They get 1 card down. It's a Mr. Negative. Boom. Knock him over. Sweet. He did knock him right over to the Baxter Building. Did our Kraven go up in power? I feel like our Kraven didn't go up in power, but maybe he did. I wasn't looking. All right, we are at turn 7, the final turn. Why do we have a turn 7? Wait a minute. I'm confused. We have a turn 7? Oh, no. What am I thinking? No. This is the final turn. I have 7 energy. Oh, I am tired, guys. Remember. All right. I said how tired I am. Well, we got to try to win Baxter Building, right? So, let's see. I can get 9 through these 2. Or I can just throw the 11 down there for Odin. I think we'll do that. He doesn't really do anything else for us but apply some power there, but hopefully it'll be enough to clinch these other 2 locations if we don't get the Baxter Building. We are putting 15 power up there in the Baxter Building, though, so hopefully make my opponent work for it a little bit.
I am Iron Man.
Iron Man's in the 3rd location. Not going to help them out, although the White Tiger comes down at Baxter Building and kicks over the Tiger to Castle Blackstone, giving them Castle Blackstone, but it's not enough for them to take the Baxter Building and the Avengers Compound. So we are victorious. Heck yeah. Collect my rewards. Update my tracker. A boo and a yeah. Yeah, we're having kind of an even Stevens game, a day today, aren't we, man? Even Stevens sort of game today. We are now, boom. There we go. 2 and 2 in this stream, and 38 and 37 total for all the live streams that I've done of Marvel Snap. So that's pretty cool, man. That is pretty cool. Still haven't played a human yet, have we? We still haven't played a human, but hey, maybe there's one out there somewhere. Somebody playing? Anybody playing Marvel Snap today? Nope, just bots. Only bots playing today. I'll have to make a note. Mental note. Doing streams on Wednesdays, probably not the best. It's all I'm playing as bots. Luke's Bar is our first location. And we'll play Nightcrawler down to our mystery second location here. Turn 4, merge your cards here into a symbiote Clintar. That second location. You know what? I'm inclined to throw America Chavez into Luke's Bar, just so she'll get kicked back to me, and then maybe I can boost her again. All right. Hopefully that top card will be Black Panther, but we'll see. Space Throne. What a dumb location. Space Throne, only one card can be here for each player. Although Space Throne actually works pretty well with this deck because I could put Polaris there and pull a 1 over, which works. Although I don't have to this time because Squirrel Girl's there now. The bot's saying ARG. Yeah. Apparently they're bummed that they have their Squirrel Girl there. I don't think I play the Polaris yet. Maybe I should. I don't know. Yeah. We'll do another Chavez bump. We'll do another Chavez bump here. Boom. Hey, did the Black Panther get it this time? The Black Panther get the bonus, and our Black Cat goes to the discard bin. That's fine, because we have Ghost Rider in our hand. Lady Sif now coming into our hand as well. Let's see. We can probably move our Nightcrawler over to Luke's Bar. Might wait on that. I mean, I'm playing a bot, so it probably doesn't really matter. Like, I could probably move Nightcrawler now, but, yeah. We're going to play our Ghost Rider out. Ironheart coming down from my opponent's side of the board. That's also not a bad card to use on Luke's Bar. Get kicked back to get that bonus again. Not bad. Oh, the symbiote. I forgot about the symbiote. Oh, that's fine, though. I don't think that hurt us, right? That did not hurt us, although my Nightcrawler didn't get to move, so... Oops! Oops! I don't know that I have another card that can get into Luke's Bar, actually. But we probably won't need it. We probably won't need it. We do have our Black Panther. We can only play one card. Maybe this is Polaris time. Polaris going into the Space Throne to secure that. Let's go ahead and throw America Chavez down at Clintar. We are floating 1 energy, but that's okay, I think. Okay, Blue Marvel coming down from my opponent. Now we're tied up at the Space Throne, just a bit of a bummer. Final turn. Well, I cannot play Forge and Black Panther at the same time. There's no way for me to get a card into Luke's bar. I think we just go straight up power here, right? We just play Odin down in that middle location and hope that we get enough power that our opponent doesn't play more power there. Black Panther's going to have to sit this one out, I think. Yeah. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. Let's go ahead and snap. Why not? Why not do a little snippety snap? A little snap action. A little snap action. This is called Marvel Snap, after all. And we're primed to snap. So, yeah. Hey, how'd they get a card in Luke's bar? Wait, well, it's going to get kicked back, whatever card it is, right? Iceman, okay, and then it gets kicked out. Kick it, get it out of here. Yeah, get him out of there. I think we win. Don't we win? Maybe we don't win. We do win. The tiebreaker gets us. We just had more power on our board, 31 on our side of those locations, and 30. Oh, we won by 1 point. Well, you know, you take those wins when you get them, right? We got 8 cubes out of it, so I can't complain. And we got a victory, so it's all good. All good stuff. Let me update my tracker here. We're now 3 and 2 in this stream, bringing us to 39 and 37. And we're starting to run away from that loss column, and I like that. I do like that. We get more wins, then we get more losses. I am happy for that. So, all right, there we go. That should all be updated. Jump into another game, man. Jump into another game. So what cards have you guys been enjoying lately? Let me know in the comments below, man. Let me know what cards you've enjoyed lately playing. I like to try to, I like making decks, obviously. I'm trying to read here. Machine World, after you play a card here, and add a copy to the opponent's hand. Do I want them to have an American Chavez? I don't think so. I'm going to keep American Chavez all to myself. Thank you very much. By the way, we're playing another bot. It's Bot Wednesdays, guys. Bot Wednesdays. All right. Washington, D.C. is the second location. Cards here with no abilities have +3 power. Okay. Let's see. I got my Kraven. I could put Kraven down. Again, that's not a card I want to give to my opponent. Let's put Kraven down in this third mystery location. Why not? Why not throw him down in the mystery location? Live life a little dangerously. Live life a little dangerously. After you play a card here, add a copy to your hand. Oh, that would have been helpful. That would have been helpful. You know what? Let's play an Okoye there. Why not? Don't mind having another Okoye in my hand. An angel. You know what? Here, have an angel. I'll give you an angel right back at you. I'll give an angel right back to you. Angel's the card we got from my opponent playing in Machine World. Wow, they're giving me a wave now? That's pretty cool. Wave is a 3/5. On reveal, all cards cost a maximum of 4 until the end of next turn. So we got ourselves a discounted Odin right here. If only my Black Panther were out. If only my Black Panther were out right now. I think we'll play Okoye again. And then, yeah, we'll throw Nightcrawler down, and hopefully we can move Nightcrawler over to the cloning vats to visit his buddy Kraven. Give Kraven a nice little boost there. Hopefully that can happen. Squirrel Girl coming down for my opponent. And a Carnage in Machine World. Alright. Okay, my opponent has Machine World 10-2 right now. We are winning Washington, D.C. by 1 point with 7-6. And the cloning vats are all tied up at the moment. Got one more turn to go here. One more turn to go. Think play Polaris down to bring a 1 or 2 cost over here to the cloning vats. Probably pull a squirrel, right? Could pull an angel. Could play American Chavez. In any case, it'll pull some power off of one of these other locations. I have an 8-powered Carnage right here too. That's not, nothing to laugh. That's nothing to laugh about. We'll move our Nightcrawler over here to give Kraven a little boost. That is a pretty good turn. Do give up Washington, D.C. unless I pull over Squirrel or an American Chavez. We still will be losing there. No, we pull over the Angel from Machine World. But we are now winning Machine World thanks to my Carnage. 10-9 in Machine World. Ooh, gonna be a close one. Gonna be a close one. Alright, we do have our Black Panther to play. It's gonna be a 12, so not quite enough to take Washington, D.C. But maybe, just maybe, it's enough. Oh, wait, listen here. Let's see. I got a 3/7 Lady Sif. So Black Panther would be a 12. If I play Polaris and Lady Sif, that would be an 8, 9, 10, 11. That would also be 12 powers, split to 2 different areas. And we would pull something away, but I don't think I really need to pull anything now. So I think we just go with the Black Panther in Machine World. And we'll snap 2. Maybe we'll scare the bot off. Sometimes when you're winning 2 locations and you snap on a bot, it seems like they leave a lot of the time, but who knows? Maybe this is a bolder bot. They are staying in the game. Black Panther going off at Machine World. A Carnage. Uh-oh. That could be bad for us. Nope, we still came out on top. Take that, Mr. Bot.
Victory.
We will take the victory. Thank you very much. All right, collect them rewards. Update our tracker. All is well in the world of VP. All right, so there we go. We are now 4-2. We're streaming, and 40 and 37 is our record for the live stream, so not too shabby if I do say so myself. Okay, let's go ahead and save this so it'll update for you guys. And boom, there we go. Yeah. All right, 40 and 37. Like I said, we're running away from that loss column, and I like it. I like it a lot. I like running away from the loss column. All right, jump right in. Jump right back in. Jump right in. I can't speak. I cannot speak. Daily Bugle. Get a copy of a card in your opponent's hand. Alright. What did we get? A Captain America? Okay. Well, that's not bad. Ongoing. Your other ongoing cards here have +2 power. Let's go ahead and get our Nightcrawler down. Throw him right there in the Daily Bugle. Boom. American Chavez coming down in the second location for my opponent. And our Black Cat goes to the can. So the Ghost Rider can pull her out later if I get the Ghost Rider in hand. Alright, second location is Lake Hellas. 1 cost cards here have +2 power. Well, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. We're going to play our Okoye down at the Daily Bugle. I'll probably move Nightcrawler over here eventually. Yeah, see, they put the Nightcrawler there already. There is a turn 7 this game. Limbo, the third location, takes us to a turn 7. I'm okay with that. Should be able to pull it off okay. You know, let's try to pull off. Speaking of pulling off, let's try to peel off one of these cards from Lake Hellas. We'll pull them over to Limbo just to spread them out a little bit. Spread them out a bit. Hey, they got a Polaris too. They copying my deck. You ever notice that when you play a bot? Like, they have close to the same deck as you do. And you're like, wait a minute. They just copy my deck. And that's what they're playing me with. I mean, maybe, man. Maybe. So far, it's been pretty much a direct copy of my deck. We'll see what else they do. Although they did have a Captain America in their hand, which I do not have in my deck. All right, where are we at? Turn 4. Got Forge in our hand. We don't have our Black Panther yet. Lady Sif would get rid of Captain America or Juggernaut. We might just throw Juggernaut down here to just keep Lake Hellas free, huh? Does that work for us? Guess we'll find out.
Assemble.
Captain America gets pushed over to Limbo thanks to Juggernaut. Hey, there's our Black Panther. Awesome. Awesome. I don't know Captain America's going to do much for me because I don't think I have many ongoing cards in this deck, if any. I don't know if I have any, actually. But yeah, we'll play the X-Force. I don't want to delete the Black Panther. I want to play that. So I think we'll just play X-Force down here in Limbo. Oh, okay, wait. Let me do the order correctly. Captain America down in Limbo, and then X-Force. I keep calling him X-Forge because he has an X in his O. You know, he's just Forge VP. He's not X-Forge. He's just Forge.
Assemble.
White Tiger coming down from my opponent, making Limbo a little more tough, but not too shabby. Still have the Daily Bugle. Still have Nightcrawler that can move someplace. And we have one more turn. So I think we'll just double down on the Daily Bugle here. We'll play Black Panther now, and then we'll Odin him next turn. I should have probably played the X-Forge over here. That way I could have X-Forged, got the Black Panther, and then Odin, and then another X-Forge. But That is fine. We did what we did, and that's what we did. Boom! Alright, Electric coming out, taking out my Nightcrawler. Poor Nightcrawler. Never had a chance.
Wakanda forever.
Alright, well, there goes my plan of playing Odin there, because now we need to win back one of these other locations. Yeah, now we gotta win back one of these other locations. So I think play the Lady Sif, throw Kraven over at the Daily Bugle, and hopefully that'll be enough. We'll go ahead and snap here. End our turn. Hopefully that'll be enough to get the win here. I mean, they could bring a big card down here at Limbo. They do play 2 cards at the Daily Bugle. One of them is Odin. That could be bad for us. Odin, of course, sends another Tiger Spirit over to Limbo. And darn it, we lost. Curse you, bots! I'm not even gonna give you any sort of emotes, Mr. Bot person. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's a classic combo, though. The Odin and the White Tiger. You know, pop it off, man. Pop it off. This is what always gets me with the Wong as well, too. You have a Wong here and Odin. By the way, I really like Wong, and I wish I had Wong in my deck, and I like Mystique, and I wish I had Mystique in my deck. I don't have them on this account, but I was playing on my mobile account, and guess what I got? I got a Wong and a Mystique. I mean, and a Rogue. I got some really good cards on my mobile deck. I'm like, man, where are those cards in my main deck here? Well, there it is, guys. Cat's in the grave, and I think our stream is in the grave here. But you know what? We did pretty good. We came out on top, stat-wise. We came out with 5-2 this stream. No, VP, come on. VP, that was a loss. Don't try to sneak a win in there. That was a legitimate loss to a bot. And it's kind of funny because this was an all-bot live stream. All we played was bots this live stream, which is rare. But I mean, I guess nobody's playing right now, man. I guess nobody is playing at this time of day, or maybe they're just tired like me, and instead of jumping on to play Marvel Snap, they're actually getting rest like I should be getting, rather than stressing out my voice here doing this live stream. But that's it, guys. That will be it for this stream. Thanks again for stopping by and watching. Be sure, if you like the video, please like it, subscribe it. Subscribe to the channel if you like. And if you want to see more gameplay, maybe with real humans, against real humans, I do try to include human opponents in my snip snaps, in my prime snip snaps. So you won't have to see me play against bots. You'll actually see me play against legitimate humans, unless for whatever reason I have a run of just bots, or just have like a crazy game that was a bot, and then if something happens, something pops off or something, then I might go ahead and include that in a snip snap. But yeah, if you want to see more of this deck, the Cats in the Grave deck, look for my snip snaps. I'll probably have one coming out today, and then tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday at the recording of this video. So I try to get 3 games out in addition to my live stream in a shorter format, just because I'm experimenting with a shorter format. So if you like this live stream, you want to see a shorter format of it, be sure to check out one of my my snip snaps that come out. Subscribe so you'll get notified when those come out. So you'll see when a new video comes out on the channel. But anyways, that's it for me, guys. Thanks for stopping by. This has been VP. I am signing off. We'll see you later, and hey, keep on gaming. jamming to this music, man. How about you guys jamming to this music? Some pretty hip hopping music. Well, not hip hopping, but man, it's some good music, man.